ACREX 2016 has given control trends a very, very new dimension, recognition and a face. Right now I am at CICC Automation's booth, and with me is Sumita, who's going to take me around along with her business partner Invertek. So let's roll it over to Sumita. And
thank you so much for the opportunity of being featured on Control Trends India. A little bit about CICC. We are a 12-year-old award-winning master system integrator, and we've been around in the building automation segment for a long time now. We're very happy to introduce a range of new products at ACREX 2016. And right now on my backdrop you can see is the Invertek range of VFDs. Invertek Drives Limited is based out of the UK, and they manufacture all their drives out of the UK. They're specialists in drives, which is their primary business, and we've partnered with them for their HVAC dedicated drives. So I'm really happy to introduce Mr. Dylan Davies, who is their product manager. Hello, hello Dylan.
Yeah. Hi Sumita. Thank you for the introduction, and thank you again for the opportunity to showcase our products here at ACREX. I think the next thing I'd like to do is just show a little bit about the product range that we have, if I may.
Sure.
So if we show, we have a range of HVAC products, but I think we focus here on the OptiDrive Eco product range, which is dedicated fan and pump. It's a low harmonic drive solution, and is meets the requirement of EN 61000-3-12, which is good for everybody. It means we have lower input current and higher power factor as well. And within these products we have IP20 in the product range, we have IP55 wall mount, and we also have an IP66, which is washdown, which is not on display here today, but is available.
So Dylan, it's really nice to be introduced to these HVAC dedicated drives for fan and pump applications. I would really like you to tell the viewers a little more about your OptiFlow pump application. So maybe we could take it from there.
Of course. I think the simplest, if we can take a look at this chart, which will show a little bit about the OptiFlow.
Okay.
The OptiFlow solution is based for secondary water pump pressure control with multiple pumps, a multi-drive application. It's a very, very simple system to set up, where the main connections are power in, power out, one inverter per motor. We have a pressure transducer set connected to one inverter as the master drive, which does the set point control.
Okay.
And we configure that in very, very few steps to operate in PID mode and prove the system operates correctly with one pump. We have then, in the green line, you can see just a communications link, which is just an RS485 connection, which is an RJ45 patch lead with splitters. And the system, there's a few parameters that we need to configure then to say when we want to start the second pump and when we want to stop the second pump. And the system takes care of itself, because the drives operate in slave mode and take the speed reference from the master. The biggest concern with most of our customers with any system like this is redundancy, as we have the pressure transducer connected only to one inverter, the master. But in our system, it's configured in a very clever way that means that the master, even if it loses its power connections, retains the control, because there's on the communications connection we maintain actively the 24-volt control, and the signal will continue to operate and stage in the pumps as required and stage them out as required. So it's been a very, very popular feature for giving fantastic energy saving solutions for secondary pump solution.
That's excellent, and we really do hope to have more of Invertek going around in the HVAC segment here. We're really happy to have you here. Since we've just partnered, I'd like you to also share what are your plans and how do you plan to support CICC in promoting the Invertek drives?
Okay, well, it's interesting you're saying about our recent partnership. As Invertek, it's very important for us to choose our partners carefully, and we want to make sure it's a two-way partnership. We want to make sure we have somebody on board who has the capability to design, install and service. And as such, we've completed all of the service training here with CICC, and so CICC now are authorised as a service partner as well as a sales partner for Invertek. So we see great things ahead, we hope, in Mumbai and in India in general for us.
Yes, we are equally excited, and I'm really glad you've come down here and shared your information with all our visitors. Thank you so much.